Hi, everyone. I'm Becky Ray. I'm with Allegiance Realty Associates, and we're here with another person, Cristina, to talk about what she's going to be speaking about at the SOAR conference in August. So we're excited to talk with her and learn more about her. So take it away, Cristina, and tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. Well, I'm Cristina Schaefer. I'm the director of social media for HAR. I actually just in June celebrated 13 years with HAR. So I've been speaking to our agents and teaching our agents and giving them different information throughout those years. And I'm so passionate about agent education. So important to continue to learn. And I'm sure we'll talk about that. But yeah, that's who I am.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us. We're so excited to hear you speak at the SOAR conference. So why don't you give us a little bit of a sneak peek about your topic and what you're going to be speaking to us about?
Yeah, absolutely. So many realtors get roped into paying for the next big marketing tool, right? They go to a conference or they hear some speaker and they tell them about this thing and they sign up for it because it sounds great. And then they either A, don't use it, or B, try it and it doesn't really work for them. It doesn't fit into their day-to-day and what they're doing for marketing or whatever the case is. My goal for my session is to really open people's eyes to innovative, amazing marketing tools that they likely already have access to show them how they can implement these tools into their business, how easy these tools are to use, and how they can use them to market their services, market their listings, and of course, generate leads. That's a big part of what we're going to be talking about is generating leads with the different tools and products that I'm going to be talking about in my session.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to hear you talk about getting more leads. We all need those, right?
Oh, yeah.
So what inspired you to want to speak at the conference?
Well, like I said, I have been with HAR for 13 years. I spent the first half of that as a full-time instructor, and now I'm focused more on social media and marketing. I still get to teach and I still get to do presentations because it's something I truly love. I think that education is just so important, and it's something that keeps me motivated. Is the more I learn, the more I want to learn. And so when I was approached to come and educate some agents, I said, absolutely, sign me up. I think it's just a really good opportunity for people that are real estate agents in the Houston area to really learn from other people. You know, HAR offers different events and conferences, but getting it from different perspectives and different places is always so valuable. So I was really excited to speak for the conference when I was asked to.
Yeah, that's awesome. So if you could give real estate agents one piece of advice to grow their business, what would you say to them?
I would say find your niche and market to that niche. So many realtors try to be all things to all people. You know, if you were to relate real estate to being a doctor or being a lawyer, right? If I'm having headaches, I'm not going to go to, a podiatrist, right? I'm going to a specialist that's going to be able to help me with my need, right? With what it is that I actually need. And so many realtors try to be all things to all people. I can't tell you how many times I've heard a realtor say, I specialize in the Houston and surrounding areas. And I'm thinking the Houston and surrounding areas, that's so big. There's so many zip codes, so many school districts. How can you specialize in that big of an area, right? And so find your niche. Everybody has a specific set of skills that a specific client is going to be looking for. So find your niche and market it. Utilize, your niche to really state your value. Here's exactly how I can help you. And that's going to bring those customers in, and they're going to know why they should hire you over any other realtor out there.
That's wonderful advice because, like you mentioned earlier, we are all as real estate agents, we just want to help everyone. We want to help everyone, any need, anywhere in Houston, and to really just hone in on your niche is going to be really powerful for people to learn more about. And I feel like people are going to be super successful if they just kind of narrow it down, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because you really, again, when you think about what you specialize in, it's so hard to specialize in everything, right? We all have our specific skills, the things that we're good at and things that we're maybe not so good at. And it's okay to maybe refer that client to someone else so that you can really focus in and help maybe this client over here.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do with building my team out right now. I have a team of a couple of leaders right now, and I want to have them to be specific in each niche, like leasing, first-time home buyers, things like that. That's what I'm trying to build out in my team. So I think that's going to be super helpful for people to learn a little bit more about that.
Absolutely.
So last question I'm going to ask you is, if somebody was on the fence about getting tickets to the SOAR conference in August, what would you say to them to kind of change their mind a little bit and get them to make that plunge?
Well, this is just, again, another great opportunity to learn. You get 2 days of an excellent speaker lineup. Everybody's pumped and ready to help you grow, help you learn. And, again, if you're not learning, you're not growing. And I think it's a no-brainer. If there's an opportunity to learn and network with your peers in your area, you need to jump in on it and take it.
Absolutely. I feel like a ton of people have been requesting for something to be more local in the area, because a lot of the time you go to real estate conferences and they're either in Austin or, inside, downtown Houston or whatever, or sometimes you have to fly to make those trips. But we want to make it sure that you're available to go to the SOAR conference August 28th and 29th. It's a 2-day conference here in Deer Park, Texas, and everybody should get a chance to attend. And I'm going to link all of the links for the website to get your tickets all below this video, as well as more information about Cristina and HAR, and so that you can get as much information that you need to get your tickets for the SOAR conference in August. So thank you so much for joining us, Cristina. I can't wait to hear from you a little bit more at the conference, and we'll see you there, guys.
Thank you so much. I'm pumped. I'm ready.